duplicants. We're just about cycle 800. Things are mostly pretty good. Well, there was that little food collapse. I think I know why that happened. So I'll need to do a little bit of adjustments to the base food storage area. Might want to move the oxyferns over so there's not putting oxygen in quite that particular corner of the base. Some airflow tiles might also help it get past there so it's not hanging around. Alright, let everything get loaded in. Really go through all of our fossil, or just nobody near it yet? Yeah, things are still loading in. Alright, so you are recently dormant. That seems like a reasonable counter. You are dormancy coming up. That seems like a reasonable counter. Alright, so we're deprioritized this stuff. Unfortunately, this is also the easiest to reach. So I think... some airflow here would help. And I might just want to get rid of the ones on this side, which might involve bumping some of the storages over. I mean, technically this could be a storage level too. Alright, are you anything special? Well, I think you're probably a standard sweep storage. No. Oh, this is technically part of the airway down here. This... okay, whatever. Also, do you take water? Oh, yeah, you do take water, so we could be doing different things with you, but what about 0 to 40? I mean, if these guys are alive, you're alive. I guess I could technically be running it in just a few of these spots. I don't think bristleberries are like a critical thing. I mean, they are feeding our shine bugs, I guess. Alright, so the place is most likely to be hot. Well, the top is going to be least likely to be in carbon dioxide. Probably like the leading edge over here. Actually, the one on the end is kind of fine. I may have to open this up for a little bit to get the oxygen out. I originally had this open from there, and then only CO2 just fell in. This is probably already cool because of this stuff. Alright, so then I need to find a way to get rid of this stuff, because it, unlike this one, it did, that one kept flooding out. I don't know what the difference was there. See, I'm not going to be able to plant that because I don't have a seed right now. Alright, that will hopefully redistribute itself pretty quick here. Alright, so oxyfern's gone. This could be back to storage or whatever. I want to keep that an eye on that so we can close it back up again. Yeah, meal lysis on purpose. We are going back up again. I could change the entry point. We've actually kind of got... I mean, that's kind of at the... I'm not getting any oxygen. You know what? You just had to be taking up space. But that kind of needs to be in airflow. All right, so we're mostly getting that out. We're slowly producing that. Oh, actually, our pressure is on the rise again here. Yeah, up that again. You were already saying cramped, so I guess our ranchers are busy. Solicitors with Iron Volcano. I do want to do other critter stuff. Let's see. This area should be pretty fully contained here. See, one thing I realize is that we're actually acting like a little bit of an insulator here. That might help it a little bit. Or having air here rather than rock. Still haven't picked that up. Alright, we've got a place for the oil to go temporarily. We've got power to you, power to you. I was thinking I could jump this over instead of having a whole transformer here. Yeah, this won't really matter. Well, assuming that you are not too terribly loaded. Although, maybe I'll be needing some other stuff over as I do this. Okay, so the brine ice melted. Everything's still nice and cold, but that gives us liquid here. Octurners will be on because we have liquid. Oh, I never did gas removal. And that's actually the one thing I was thinking about with this. So you at least need to move. Oh, that's not quite enough space. Well... not enough space to have a sensor and a pump in there. Hey, Athena. Do I want to mess with this? I kind of don't want to have to fix it after the fact. So... that's going to have to... actually, I guess all of this is going to have to move. $75, huh? Let me guess. This stuff is getting hot again because you're on. Okay, that's not too hot. I wonder if I have to do a second aqua tuner here. Of course, that's going to be a... we need either a second transformer or to run heavy watt in there. Well, 4.1 cycles. So this will cool down. That will... and it blocked itself out again. That will give us a little extra cooling in the area here. So these just need to be a better material for now, I guess. Hopefully nothing else will have similar problems. Just irrigation, so we definitely have enough sinking ability there. And why did I make those air doors? Well, just because they're default doors, I guess. And there's heavy watt out here, so it's not like the decor effect is going to be significant. That we were actually trying to... Well, that one might need a little bit of effect. Alright, so we had that stuff. Here. I should probably be getting back to using hotkeys. So some of that's going to have to get redone. That's going to get moved over. The rest of that's kind of okay. You're going to have to go... You have to move that over. Gee, I guess that one was okay. Wait. No, yes, because we needed over... Yeah, because we had the power cable there before. So we couldn't do that. We don't actually have any atmosphere here yet, but we don't want them to... We don't want them to get trapped. I can make some guesses. Yeah. Where's atmosphere going to go here? It's mostly going to be carbon dioxide. We'll have stuff up there. Maybe kind of some open space. I think it's around there. I don't remember where the automation ports are. Bottom corner. No, that's the NOT gate. We'll need a NOT gate. It's the top corner. I guess I can also pre-build the stuff to lock that in. Okay, I don't have any of that yet. Alright, so powered that stuff, power to there. Well, it's not powered right now. Plumbing. Alright, drop the temperature on that to not problem levels for the turbines. See if we can get the bootstrap oil into there. Okay, that has to be unconfigured. You... Oh, no, those 0, it is at 273. That is targeting 95 for right now. So that loops until it hits temperature. Ejects there. Oh, this is not going to be a preference, but it should be fine. This ejects to storage, and hopefully we'll build stuff out while it's running. I have not hooked up the loop again. So this would want to join in... lower priority, I guess? I might need some other direction in here, because it feels like that would flow towards that. That should be output to input, input. This. Oh, output to input. That is an output to an input, but this is a loop. Oh, you might need one. And unfortunately, this is... that will be partly buried in there. That is a straight through. Those will be together. To input. That's all directional. We're still waiting for materials to be removed there. Oh, well, yeah, that's just a basic pressure level. Too much to do. Oh, okay, so if this is on, that's actually not surprising. You are gold, though, so we're going to have to put that someplace else. I'm almost surprised that didn't happen sooner. Oh yeah, how's... Oh, the other thing I was thinking... So we're getting so much cooling here. Could I actually... Well, could be a little awkward. But could I actually loop that back into one of the water tanks? To get some... Well, once the water's flowing, it won't cool nearly as much. Maybe around here? Maybe we could get down there? So there's... there's back into here, so we're kind of using that to heat... Well, I guess we're using both of these to heat that area. But this is getting pumped back in there, and this is not. It's a little bit farther run, though. Well, we don't need any more distractions right now. They're... I didn't know. I didn't lock it out yet. Why is that unreachable? What did I do? Oh, was I looking at this as a path? Okay, so I closed this off because it was sinking my CO2. Why don't we have a path through here? Find me a dupe. Preferably somebody who's already in a suit. Oh, because this is technically the 5th tile here. It's like the room's fine. I don't think we're going to be... We really shouldn't be getting rock hot, but I think this is a... Yeah, this is the Mafic rock zone. Okay, the plumbing adjustments are done. Yeah, but if I have to put them in there, I might as well do a few extra. Yeah, they should have been able to do these. Unreachable. Well, maybe didn't have a suit. This one, I mean, that should have been reachable from the door, though. Ventilation. Unbreathable. Steam. I mean, I guess we're basically expecting carbon dioxide at this point, so I could have pumped it that way, but didn't want to send the steam over there if it steamed up. Alright, that should mostly be automatable now. I think we can get all of that stuff out of the way. Gases are fully normalized over here. Okay, we still have a sweep errand. Oh, you know what? This is just to get stuff out of here. We should just have some storage nearby. Let's also sandstone. We don't need to bring sandstone over here. Alright. We are probably safe putting these back to standard priorities. They got a little bit of shorter walk. Food's going back up rapidly. Alright. Don't need this much right now, but as we work in the area, it'll give us some place to put stuff. I think we've got to pick up for snow, but maybe our storage is full? Yeah, that includes snow. Oh. But I forgot to actually build the wall. We should be okay in the start here. And then this initial bit of oil will be should be cool enough. Oh yeah, we don't have an initial pass on this here, but I don't think that one pass will do us any harm here. These are going to be small packets, though. Yeah, it's still by degrees. So this stuff will all get ejected as too cold. Oh. Are you delivering? You guys aren't very hot either. Not enough steam and temperature below. Okay. One 114 grams per second. Yeah, so there's enough thermal mass here to hold it up for a while. Okay, so this is starting to fill out. Oh, right, because it took a little while to start flowing around, so we had a little gap. Meal ice. I guess it's steel, liquid level sensor. But actually having it thin, having it thin might make this a smaller thermal mass, so it could be cooled easier. That might be good. $800. Yeah, so it's sucking up. Right, 'cause it's normally like 10 kilograms. It's sucking up like 2 seconds worth on every tick. Alright, so you're cold. Yeah. It will heat up as we go. It's already rising. It's just kind of a trickle. You're not taking damage, right? You're just uncomfortable? Yeah. Aqua tuners are still fine. All right, we're building this. Are you guys? It's only the place to put you. Which means I actually have to make some chlorine. Okay, those turbines are still cold. Thermal mass definitely lasted longer than I expected here. Uh-oh, we got more water. No, that's reasonable. All right. Let's see. I was thinking possibly there, since this area we wanted to be a little bit cooler. I don't know if I actually want it to transfer, but to get back into this room, actually, this room could use a little bit of cooler water to help condense the steam. This pipe may have helped a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't overheat. So you're currently you're actually cool enough that would potentially cause it more trouble. Oh, yeah, they could reach into the corner from there. So that would be kind of okay. Ah! I always hit that button. Could we just... I don't know if I want to bust a hole in here to drop it straight in. Morning! Alright, what do we got here? Oop. That perhaps could go straight down there. And then here, we want to cool down our steam. And then, since we're trying to get heat over there... Oh, that's unreachable. A little bit too high. I didn't do this at... No, not at max height. This was kind of supposed to be a little bit of a hot pipe. Maybe we actually want to drop it down here at the hot stuff. Or closer to the hot stuff. Actually, if we get too far up, then it won't be able to fall out. So, Alright, and then we do want to be supplying up here more so. So that's their spill. Try to make sure both of those get done. Alright. Okay, so the eruption period is full, but the active period is in cycles. Weird way of doing it. Let's see, the oil itself, 100. Dropping rapidly once it gets to there. 1.4 coming out here. 17. For the bootstrapping phase, I almost should have skipped the aquatuner, but oh well. That is 5.66. I guess when this pipe starts backing up is when that's done. Unfortunately, this little bootstrap phase is getting some oil into here. Well, I guess we don't want to keep the cold oil in there anyway. So this one's going to have to wait up to heat up a little bit. Or wait to heat up a little bit. Okay, that is on full bypass because it's cold enough. Alright, so what other projects do we got? Oh, we got removing the salt water. It is nice and cold. That would probably count as industrial machinery, wouldn't it? Let's see. None of this stuff up here is rooms at all. We have a few pipes to jump. Morning! I think a couple of these things... 99 kilograms a day. Yeah, also... Well, I mean, I guess if a pump is doing 10 kilograms a packet, that's like 10 packets, so... Not that we're drawing that much. Don't need that. We already had a pump in there. There's any place to go right now. Probably want to pull it back a little bit. Oop. I don't know if I want to cool things off here. Ooh, we might have trouble working under here just because of reach. No, so we're already kind of using that wall. I guess I could even merge that in one of these pipes. Oh, that's right. We were looking at... Let's see. Oh, yeah. These are entertainment networks. I think they've got a little bit of space left. Oh, that's a well, we made that a preference, not a absolute. Carbon dioxide guys are OP. All right. And then once this starts flowing, we can probably back up the insulation here. All right. Pipe networks are processing, I guess. All right, we're building all the pipes in the base. So 7, 9, 8. It's reaching saturation. Ah, the math. Yeah, it's probably because of comfort temperature. Alright, so food does seem to be recovering. What are we actually getting? Lots of mushroom reps, lots of surf and turf. Omelette sticking around. Keeping some fried mushrooms. Means as we're getting lettuce, that should be fine. Some pepper bread. The meal ice are kind of rotting. The barbecue is kind of left over from surf and turf and stuff. I don't know how much barbecue we're producing. I know that would be worth turning off in favor of other stuff. I don't think we're getting that many fish fillets, for instance. Oh, I never defined your filter. This was supposed to send excess polluted water up there. Right? Yes. And looks like most of the ice is melted by now. Alright, so this is now coming through very, very hot. All it had to do was be moving. I mean, we could almost even put the little loop past here again. As long as it's moving. Hopefully that will at least keep the steam condensed. Okay, 28 degrees. That's a little bit cooler than the other end. How's this doing? Oh, we actually dropped our natural gas pressure, which, well, these things may have been dormant until recently. No, actually, you're just about to turn off. You're just about to turn on. Hopefully it's not a long-term problem for us. I mean, this has not been changing much lately, so we've always got that. And if need be, I can actually hook up oil power. I don't know if that's a problem, but I'd rather not have things mixed. Oh, your next activity. And this is, yeah, 7 cycles. That should be fine. That means we could potentially go after this thing now. We'd have a place to put it. This is where I almost wish I had more water up here at the moment. Let's see. If the local atmosphere is, well, the pressure difference isn't going to make a big deal. But if we came in like through a narrow passage with hydrogen above us, it would at least have a tendency to stay down there. Or we've got slightly higher, no, it goes below oxygen, so that wouldn't be great. Or is there just enough there? Okay, 30 degrees. I guess I never put temp shift on this side. But I guess there's not a real big deal about going in there yet. Okay, it seems okay at the moment. Well, Abyssalite. We may have grabbed all of the ordinary building materials from this area. Mafic rock might be around. Sedimentary rock might be around. Temperatures are fine. It's kind of amazing that pressure isn't an issue, but now I don't have any pipes that like go that direction. We have the cooking pipe. We've never put anything into here. I could arrange to go under there. We could probably arrange to use that pipe, which means we need a whole bunch of bypasses. Let's see, this was... Okay, that's hydrogen out. And that is... Okay, this is the polluted oxygen vents, which aren't getting a whole lot of polluted oxygen right now. Alright, at least do all of these at once. Of course, I guess that means they'll probably priority deconstruct and we have to get materials in. Actually, I guess I could have... I mean, this system is not doing its design purpose anymore. I mean, that was a little bit. I guess I could have repurposed that. Oop. Well, we didn't join it, so it's fine. You're gonna have to cross... You're gonna have to cross it sometime. Prefer not to go into that room. So I was originally thinking we'd come over this... well, we're going to cut through this regardless. Ah, yes, power. Oh, I only had heavy watt here. Well, We can actually do that. Wait, heavy watt lead. Yes, that should be fine. Alright, we've got that stuff going in. We've got this. It's cooler than when it started. And this seems maybe a little bit warmer than it was. Oh, did we use a different material here? Oh, it's all the same to me. Alright, we are at... Yeah, I guess the temperature shift really happens around 30-40. Starts to orange out. That's probably set for, like, dupe comfort levels. Oh, this thing isn't going to transfer because it's not in a medium. So until this bit steams, we're not going to get a whole lot of transfer here. But that's around the point where we're going to start caring about temperature, so... Alright. This is kind of a big build. But when that's gone, then this whole area will be more available. Let's see, so what was I thinking? Oh, right. I wanted to try and do a chlorine area. For some reason I was thinking I kind of wanted it to do over towards this stuff. I know I'm forgetting why. And certainly it'd be easy to use the oxygen. Oh, maybe just because the delivery of... if we actually manage to make bleach stone, have convenient delivery to that. So I don't think we ran this tank down before. Let's see, so we've got... that's our door. We could almost just come straight through here anyway. Don't really need that. We were filling in some of this stuff, so... You can go. I guess I could extend it down a little bit. I'd have to move the pump, but... Only if it actually emptied. Alright, so with that thing off, this... It's still pretty warm. But it should be able to make progress here. Oh, that's... Okay, the downside of there is actually a little bit cooler. It's food. Okay. So our food probably goes in waves a little bit, just because of sleet wheat. But we were at 900 something before. Okay, you're growing. You... Body temperature... Oh. Okay, yeah, so we've been doing not quite freezing liquids, and that is cold enough, and I could extend it out there. Although my little overflow here... Although I guess if they aren't growing, they're not using water, so that's going to adjust the balance of that. But that would have to be a... Well, it would have to be a loop in some form. I don't know if we need the really good stuff for this. Of course, this is why we built the second farm, because the first one wasn't doing good. And this is able to produce a decent amount of water. So I kind of set this to stay away from here. I might be able to do a second level up there. Could I? Yeah, that'd be 3. Wouldn't have room for quite as much space, but we could expand that if necessary. Okay, so they're having this water and stuff over here is having some cooling effect. In fact, it's hotter over there. Interesting. Except for, as long as we're sucking the incoming heat out, we're probably pretty good. Although clearly some heat is going that way. And then this upper area is starting to warm up a bit. Oh, right, we, plumbing system. There's still that one unreachable tile. Waiting delivery. Can't get the angle on it, apparently. I thought they could, like, do down here and go up, but apparently not. Okay, that was a failed experiment. We're gonna need... Well, I wanted to clean that up before I thought about other things. Let's see. I almost want to get critter management sorted before I was thinking I wanted to do critter management before I did egg management. Although I guess I could start working on egg management. We just have omelets until we... Well, if we have omelets, then we don't necessarily have critters to practice critter management with. Alright, so we are running. Alright, we could technically double pump to move that faster, but as long as it moves. See, this is actually going down quite fast now. And we did build a very high volume plant. It didn't mess up the automation, did I? I guess we're running more aqua tuners now. And they're not in a bypass scenario. They're just gonna kind of... Okay, well, actually, no, this one is shut down. And that pipe is full. Well... That little bit of pipe, I guess maybe I could reverse it. Alright, so now that that's set, we were saying we're like 140, 160. Still a little nervous about having it super hot, but we'll see. See, this is going to get deconstructed and then rebuilt. And actually, this would reverse as well. And I'm also a little concerned that this might end up being overfull when we get to switching off, but there's still a couple slots there. Probably should have hooked it in lower. No, temperature. That's 46, that's 47. Oh, you know what? I probably should use brine here because it probably has a higher boiling point. I was like, oh, free salt. Assuming we ever go back in there. Morning! Why are you not... Did we just not build this pipe here? Or is the machine saying it's not hooked up to something? Oh, pipe blocked. Oh, yep. Missed one. Oh, that was an overbuild. Different material. Alright, so if that corner was to be a chlorine, see, no, it needs, oh, because it needs the salt, which is going to come from here. I might almost want to, like, run the pipe over more, have the desalinator there. The salt's handy. Rust, salt, power. Oxygen, chlorine. Oh yeah, iron ore. Bunch of heat. So this is the opposite way. We have oxygen at top, chlorine below, and it's a little bit of chlorine for the oxygen. So one chlorine pump would be fine. I don't know that it would work to actually try and get the squeaky puffs in like a bottom zone and just have them use it directly. I guess my concern would be is if that system ever broke down, you wouldn't be removing the chlorine. I guess I could have like a backup pump to storage tanks or something. Do we say how much? No, it doesn't say how much. Let's see. I know we threw one of them down here and it didn't work out very well. Yeah, he did. Okay, we got these guys hanging out. $30 grams per cycle. Well, that's 30 kilograms. And that's per cycle, which makes the math awkward. Yeah, you're 30 grams per second. So that's like, is there 1,000 seconds in a cycle? But anyway, these produce less oxygen. These are 1,000 total gas. It's like 800 something oxygen. This is like 570 oxygen, so 6 to 10. If we were looking at pump saturation on the oxygen side, that does about 500, so it's almost 1-to-1 with a little bit of extra. So maybe you have one extra pump in the entire system. If I wanted to try having it in the same room, I'd have to go out to a tank. I'd have to probably use a standard vent to bring it back. Well, no, actually, the vents have shutoffs now, so I could use an Atmos sensor to pick a different pressure level to maintain. Okay, the central one. This is dormancy soon. Really, what I need to do with you is adjust the timer so that we can go in here and sweep up. $51, $52, that's $54, that's $56. We have not rebuilt these yet. But since we're starting out cold, we're just ejecting everything. Well, we actually still have. Oh, because it flows through. Still haven't built up a lot, but I might need more storage. Well, or I start working on the oil processing zone, which I guess part of the plan was to do an oil processing zone while this all started running. Ah, we finally run out of lower tier food. Bristleberry, spicy tofu omelet, barbecue. Alright, you guys are probably all about leveled off, huh? Not gonna have any really tier differences. Is this because it's this food -1, -1. Is this the requirement? +1, +4. Okay, so this means they have higher requirements. So probably you would go up. Oh, and everybody was on pepper bread. So I know we've got most of the. Wait. That's why we have so many mushroom wraps. Oh, so there was just a generation where we didn't have that. It's definitely well, we have the most of it because we haven't been eating as much of it, probably. But that does seem to be one of the most available things. Let's see, omelets +4, +8. So actually, omelets would be a good thing for everybody. I don't think we have many of them, though. We have some. Barbecue, but barbecue ends up being an ingredient for surf and turf. We just don't necessarily have enough fish to do it all. So I don't necessarily want them eating more of that. Stuffed berries we're not making because I want to see what my pinch of pepper supply was like. Surf and turf is relatively unavailable, but these are all like the same tier, so meh. And then these are actually a tier up. So probably... I mean, we can still try to eat off some of this other stuff that's been building up, but probably going to be mushroom wraps. Speaking of omelets... There's not a lot of shine nymph eggs. Those are just kind of... I mean, we've been kind of trying to grow them, but... Oh, you're puffed up prints. We don't need that many of you anyway. Dense pufflets have been around. And we do have some pip farming going on. Alright. So some of this stuff produces CO2. But I've been trying to kind of keep the pit... Well, it produces CO2 and water, so you might need to add, like, a section of this that is gas permeable. More fried mushrooms. But has a separate water collection tank, so it's not in here. And then for oil refining, we're going to need a natural gas sequestration area. That's going to be more polluted water, but a different gas zone. No, that doesn't do... No, the generators do polluted water. But from here, I can probably get up to this. And it'll be a little bit less of a stretch. Alright, so step one, you would think would be refinement. That produces the natural gas. That produces the natural gas, we're not still going to be burning it here, so we don't make the water here. I mean, this thing is underutilized right now, so we can use that for cooling anything here. Although, and just the fact that we haven't filled this up terrible much is... Just the production rate. Yeah, we're not filling the pipe because it's not hot enough yet. Maybe I should have had a too cold bypass in here. Where it just loops. Probably definitely not a 2-turbine problem. Although, these are running, so this will be adding some heat too. It's not any hotter than this, but it's adding some heat. So logically, first step would be, let's see, probably another door, refining room. Given the flow rate here, and we can get a little bit more from here, but only a little bit. I might not need a double refinery setup. No, let's make refinement. Oil refinery, 10 kilograms per second. Yeah, that's about one shift will probably take a day's production. I mean, we could leave space to expand if anything else ever happens over here. Do you need to be steel? I mean, you might get hot. I don't think... And I guess we've got steel. But that seems like it might be excessive. Oh. That's already 4 high. If I do it in this big open space, then we have to fill in the roof. Convenient though that may have seemed. Or rather, it will be convenient to build it now as if I need to worry about it later. Another long hair larva egg. I think I put that on auto crack. Yeah. It's not considered available for some reason. Where is this? Oh, well, yeah, body temperature. Oh, so we're already doing a jump here. Probably because of a previous adjustment. Well, we could just bridge someplace else. I always do that. And then we might want to bridge back in as well. Oh, it doesn't leave me any room to... Well, this would pull first, but the stuff coming out would be confused. I'd lose... Oops. I kind of want to unbind some of those keys. I would lose a contact point if I did there. Yep, that's cancel. Yep. And then, well, that's a... I might yet remove that loop, so I don't know if I want to fill it just yet. Okay, well, unfortunately, they dropped a lot of their temperature on that side, but as it normalizes, it should carry more down. Oh, we've got a bridge there, so those two aren't going to get as much benefit. Oh, you're getting a little warm, too. Okay, we're back at the 900s. Yes, that is in calorie order. We just made a bunch of omelets, but those were relatively available for people, so that should go fast. Oop. Oh, how's our... Almost gone. I mean, I guess processing it here is as good as anything else to do with it, so we can pump it as long as it'll pump. Oh, how's this still flowing? Oh, this isn't necessarily going to... Admittedly, it's not that much oil. So you're at 40, this is at 50, that's at 60. It's slowly heating up. Alright, so we got our roof in here. Okay. Oh, the other volcano I wanted to just adjust the timers on. This one is dormant, turning on soon. So this is where that should be enough storage. That is going to be hot. It's going to be hot salt, but actually not too bad. It's the iron that's actually that's down to 100. That's pretty good. All right, so you are. Oh, you know what? We want to make you 9, and at this moment, oh, you were the polluted ice. Iron. The hot salt, I mean, it should be small enough. We'll just deal with it. Anyway, actually, we've got another 10 cycles till you turn back on. I guess I could even just say... it went down to 1 of 6, so... 1 of 2, fine, that'll work. You're actually turning on? Okay, tell me you're taking it down here. Good. Get a little bit toasty in there, but the water will help sink it some more, hopefully. Now, since we're operating at steel-safe temperatures, I guess I could maybe put an automation system in there so we don't have to actually open it up. We have to do some more of that for construction purposes. Let's see. Well, salt really shouldn't be an issue. We really just need the iron itself, for the most part. And then we would just automation switch it. Where was your range? Out to there. Just to keep it out of the heat zone. Hopefully this doesn't itself, like, create too much of a transfer thing. And I really just need to get it down here, so... Dropper would be fine. Yep, other kind of automation. And automation cable. This is... I mean, I could try to hook it up to something like this, but really it's just going to be a manual switch, I think. Oh, actually, are you also in the next activity? We're not at the point. Did you want to reset your counter? So 1 to 10, 1 to... Oh, yeah, if it was 10... And that would be 1. If it's 40, that should be 4. Oh, but you actually want... This is next activity, so I actually want you to be 3. So that's when we go in and clean stuff up. The solids transfer the most heat. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about the rail transferring some stuff. Just because it's going through a wall. It's going to be iron. I mean, really, I guess pretty much when it's on, anything that's in here, we want to move. You really think the rail's that big of a deal? You are going to have some hot iron, but it should have cooled down right now. We can deconstruct this side if we need to. And we don't actually have to go in to rebuild it? Alright, we have not put this down yet. Oh, right, I was probably looking at it when a volcano alarm went off. Ventilation. Let's see, what else is around here? There actually is some natural gas here, and it's gonna sit at kind of a middle level. Although, I don't know if we want to detect it at the middle level. Although, I guess only when it's high pressure. I guess if the pump was in something else and we detected it, then that would be good. This area, see, there's oxygen now. It's an area that's likely to fill up with CO2 and be the other gas in here, so I guess up. And we can leave enough space for at least one more. I highly doubt we're going to need it, though. Alright, so no. Then that one give us some petroleum. So the power would produce carbon dioxide. We don't seem to be having a shortage right now. We also don't have a shortage of plastic. But that might be a better use for small amounts of petroleum. I mean, I guess I've got power over here, so it would be a little... It could use just a little power boost. Oh. So that is kind of an awkward gas thing, because it's going to... It produces carbon dioxide, and then it drops polluted water, which could then off gas. I guess I could try and be pumping the polluted water out right away so it didn't off-gas much. Get it going someplace else. Oop. Oh yeah, we're doing really good on pressure here. So you're not overcrowded. We currently have 2. Well, yeah, we're not even at... I guess I should have cracked some puffed eggs. You. Yeah, you guys are slowly breathing stuff down, and apparently a lot of them escaped. So this is probably going to be a little bit lower priority zone, just because they're eventually going to breathe all of this. Yeah. That's one of the projects I was thinking about, but we've kind of got this oil building up now. Even though it's not building up very fast. Hmm. So ideally we'd like to have something that was kind of gas part of there for the carbon dioxide output. And then we could drop the polluted water, pick it up right away, get it so it's not going to off-gas. What is if it's running? Yeah, that's one of the things I've been thinking about. One of the reasons I finally wanted to get rid of this thing is because somewhere in this corner is kind of where I'm thinking of doing it. Petroleum generator, polluted water, 750 grams per second. $1,000 grams per second. So that would handle one of them just fine. And if I'm trying to minimize it, then I pretty much want to have that in exactly the drop zone of each of them anyway. Alright, so that's not a thoroughfare, but it's... So we got a little pass through here. I guess we could... well, if we have a sealed area for it, so we have a somewhat sealed door there. Top level would be part of carbon dioxide. Maybe the initial capture area would kind of have to be that because of the... mesh tile. So you're going to be part of your own little area. This is a passage right now, so maybe that ends up being a step up. So you can just overbuild ladders. Oh, okay, so I got to do a little power cutoff here. Which raises the question of, do we want the block right there? Okay, so I know this circuit was well, right, we've got this circuit that's underutilized. So that'll be fine. I guess having power going through there would be fine. I might end up wanting to reconnect it off to the side somewhere, but I'm going to have to do some further investigation into the rest of the structure here. And actually, this wouldn't necessarily need to be a block once this became gas zone. I don't think I have that many builders out, because I don't have that many builders. And I think all my builders must be on the day shift, because it seems like oftentimes I'm waiting for something, it's nighttime. Current errand. We'll see if that lasts. Morning. 77. But you're going to be dormant for a while anyway, and then it's like 50 cycles off, so we'll have plenty of time to burn this down, and then... Well, you're happy, so I guess it got hot enough, at least in that corner. Maybe we'll actually get a slick drag out of it. Oh. Oh, because there was nothing, because you were working on the incoming stuff and the pup was off for a while. Alright, so now this stuff... All of this could potentially be over here. Oh, that might have to block too. And just clear that out. Power. So this is going to be big boy. Oh. Why did I take that out? I mean, it's going to be part of the gas area now, but I don't remember taking it out. Oh. I probably got close to the ladder, hit the tip of it, and those count as buildings. Do we need a block there? Better for walking. Oh, and well, this might someday be a ranch, so we need, something there. Let's see. Oh, and where is your port? Okay, so if that was a block, that could be where your polluted water drops, though. I forget where it is on this one. But I would guess center. And we got that one, too. I keep forgetting that the material delivery is sometimes an issue. And the delivery people do have higher priority things. Of course, we're gonna be breaking it again here. So, power wires. Oh, okay. He was right there to work on it. Oh, you are trapped, aren't you? I might want to open that up, I might not. Alright, and then I still have to figure out how to actually build this place. So if we do... I'm not sure what your capture tile is. I think it's the bottom one. Because I tried to stick the output port at along the floor, it didn't work. Of course. I mean, we could move that up, but it's just going to be easier to work with if it's not there. I guess that, let's see. I can move that. And if I move that all the way up, then there wouldn't be room for the dupes to walk into there. Oh, and this still possible future ranches. Morning. $80. Oh. Steel may have been excessive, but sure. By 5. We're gonna want to maintain a wall in there somewhere. Natural gas. We still have to do with all the to do all kinds of power stuff. I guess because you're right here, we'll do that. All right, we've already got this for that door. Oh, we'd have to floor this in to run the wires through. Oh, that's right. We wanted to do this stuff anyway. It's got a little bit more spare capacity. Let's go ahead and fill all that out. No. So you're going to be input, output. Did I have problems with these overheating a little bit? I don't remember. I guess we are going to be near a hot zone here. Actually, that might. That's actually going to be an issue for you. Oh well. We can get in here from that side, so that's not too big a deal. Yeah, you're still plastic only, which means you don't get any temperature modifiers. Okay, we got you. I feel like that's probably not going to be that exact spot. We can just overbuild that. Yep. Get a tile there. That being open is doing some gas transfer I don't necessarily want. Might want to leave them to finish that up first. Morning. So we need to... Alright, so you are 35 cycles. Counting down. 5.5. Okay, that is off. We have all of this stuff built. You're running? Oh, because you're doing a lot of other work too. That's okay, but we've been pumping this thing in. So we might have finally hit our energy level here. And the evaporator is working quite well. Okay, yeah, you I understand. Oh, it's too cold in here. Is that this? That could be that. There. Maybe I just need to keep that area cool. Or even have some kind of switched system. Oh, no, we're still pumping this stuff. We will run out of polluted water shortly here. Alright, so that's built, that's built, that's built. That doesn't have an outlet yet. You're gonna need... some power control. Alright, almost got the first tank. We could easily get heavy watt there, but I think this circuit is going to have enough slack on it. Oh, no, that is where it goes. Where? Oh, you're right. This one. Just continuing the line. Alright, so that's slowly going down. We might be having a power crisis once that's gone. Oh no, you were dormant, so that's next activity. Oh yeah, okay. So we were just double dormant, so that might be okay. We are, however, catching up with hydrogen quite handily. Of course, this has been dormant, so that's part of that. That's probably helped our temperature recover, although it's... Oh, we had all the... We recently had a run of salt water, which was very hot. And we've been running the pipes through there to try and cool it down. Well, as long as it doesn't get super hot here, that's okay. Although, these are also a concern. Oh, this is probably done. Now, we might have some leftover pipes here. I'm just gonna break the wall again. Which means I now that that mess is cleaned up, I need to start thinking about how we actually do that. Alright, we can remove the vent. And I guess I'd have to reverse the bridge to get that out. Did we just miss you? Okay, I currently have no place to put you guys. Although maybe we could support one of them. Age 20, age 42. We've got some stuff sitting here. Alright, so this was originally part of the crab management thing. This was the chute from the crab area. I never went back and bound that. Oops. Yeah, all the random materials. Which, where do I want... I guess... No, they would just... I might not be able to support you long term. I don't necessarily want to say all eggs, because that would also get the wild ones. As far as a standing order on the cracker. Is there a critter sensor? Let's see if that can do eggs. I don't think it used to be able to do eggs. Yeah, I don't have enough places for you guys right now. Oh, right, because I took them off of here. Well, for now. Oh, I should have had a drop off for them over there. I never adjusted that one. I put different numbers on you? No. Let's see, what do we need here? That would be nice. I don't know if it fits yet. Oh, I was wondering what I should do with the row eggs. I guess... You're right, I have a button for it. Might not be a bad place for them. What do we do with you? Oh. I should have left the water down there. Oh well. Morning. Maybe. I don't know if we need that, but might be useful. Oops. Well, that'll end up open at some point. Of course it's heavily loaded. Yeah, no, that was heavy watts. Where am I going to put you? I don't know. It'll be open in a little bit. In fact, this defaults to on, so. Although the floor might become a little bit of a problem here. Actually, I might want to do a staged thing here. Automation layer. And that's cancel. Because I don't really have enough. I don't really have enough working space here. All right. So for the time being, because we can rearrange them once they're out. He did get himself into this, however. Yeah. Critters running around are kind of annoying that way. Blink, 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 blink. And jumps right back down again. Alright. It's really a need. So we put a plant there. I guess if I used OR gates, I could have one switch that opened everything, but if it's going to be staged, then maybe you don't want to have them all at once. Yep. Nope. Can't quite get to that one. Well, he might get trapped again here. Yeah, alright, so this is... I guess we can just turn it fully off for now. Because you're going to be the harder to manage one. Nope. Alright, so you're there for now. We want... somewhere around there? Oh, hey, we've already got a water pipe. Oh, we never floated out. Although I guess what we really care about is the full level. No. Oh, but I set this up to self-limit at this level, so We'll see if that works. $99. How much higher was brine? In retrospect, I shouldn't have used that. 102. Not that much higher. Let's see. So standard settings. I'm not sure how long it'll take. No, actually, activation time, fine. Let's see. We want that one. We want that one to go. I don't know if it's duration that will go first. And that would go first. Let's see. We're watching you slowly go down. This is coming back up. This is continuing to go down, but I guess that just means our oxygen production can run unhindered. Now, that if we start producing oxygen for chlorine, then that also impacts our hydrogen production. But I guess we're also running these pumps, so maybe a little bit of a wash there. Alright, so we're looking at about 1 pump per rust oxidizer. Plus a little extra. I was debating if I wanted to try and manage pressure in the chamber. You know what? Well, I mean, 20 is pretty low. There is a cutoff for it. It should maintain something here. Yeah, it's switching. Oh yeah, pitch pepper. That reminds me, how? That's a cooking ingredient. 400, yeah, we're doing okay. Oh, you mean also using oxygen puffs to take care of the oxygen part? And, use the oxalite for rocketry? Ah, okay. What do we end up using for slicksters if we're just at dupite? I think it includes the ladder. 24. Yeah, so we might be pretty close to that. Can we maybe pump out that stuff? The first one will have kind of some extra space here. I just don't need to know if I need to make it a big room. We could try to set it up and scale the puffs. We shouldn't have high temperatures here. Looks like we have the most iron ore right now. I need to figure out where I want my access is. Yeah, it might end up a little thin if we can't fill it, but I think all these pumps are going to want to move. And at some point, we actually want to put the floor level where we do the chlorine stuff. That gives me an odd level with what we got there. I mean, actually, just that much would probably be fine, really. Alright, these pumps are done. I guess they have been doing some stuff recently. I might want to eject some of that stuff. And then infrastructure, I guess, could go just about anywhere. Oh. Bottom entrance to a chlorine room sounds like a bad idea. Oops. I guess I could build down into here, although we've got some junk to clean up once again. We could do a pump for that. Morning! Alright, and you are activity. You know, we built this system. We'll see if it works. Disabled by automation grid. So really it's just like half a cycle too early. Because I then want to set the next alarm for it. $104. This is at 95. $100. I mean, this is still considered cool enough. And that is, yeah, cool enough to go into there. Oh, we actually produced the petroleum. Disabled by automation grid. Well, there's a little extra power. I don't know if it's, oh. That, I guess I wasn't quite expecting that to be running so soon. We've got a few pipes to dodge here. What are we? Oh, well, we might be able to make this work. It would have worked better if I'd used a tighter pattern, maybe. So I want to go to there. Oh, we can just go into that one. Alright, so this thing is done. I mean, okay, it does kind of hurt to have it here because it's just looping. A little bit more. No, that's ice with a biome coloration. Oh, I never hooked up my... Oh. I never did anything with this system. Uh... I didn't realize there was a double step there. Alright, and we should be able to jump right through here. Oh, one of the things I was trying to do for some of my inputs was like, we've already gone to the trouble to pump it. We could, no, because this tank is considered to be unfiltered. Now this is not accounting for... Alright, oh, this is the stuff that was already considered to be... Okay, that one's jumping in. This is one of the pumps. So actually if I went into here... Yeah, so you're filtered. Actually, I'm not sure I ever filtered the stove. Well, okay, fine. This shouldn't be doing a whole lot of stuff anyway. $198. Let's get to 102. Oh, right, we're doing this. So we're getting there. I might have to move this up and do some automation or something. Is this affecting... this isn't too hot. Well, right, we're no longer getting cold water here because... It's getting cooled off a little bit, but because we did the circulation, which is overall cooling off the water and heating up the CO2 a little bit. Morning! I don't know why this batch is a little bit warmer. Maybe because there's a bislight here, it's not trading with the outside as much. Happy, still no slickster eggs. Oh, also this is not going to have very much stuff to work with here. Oh, we had a little bit. Actually, it was at this end. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, things up here are still very cold. So it will take a moment for those to heat up before it stop freezing it. Hopefully we don't get into a situation where everything freezes, and then we don't have any stuff for the aquatuners. We do have a liquid check here. Oh, this ice dropping in is probably working against the brine. It seems to be over here that it's actually heating up. I don't know why this spot is steaming, or maybe we're getting oh, the pump is condensing it, so we keep getting water that freezes there. Oh. They were getting some changes there. Maybe it's just this water bouncing. Oh yeah, we do definitely have steam up there. And just very, very little, and it keeps condensing. Yeah, so this thing... That corner is a vacuum. So it's like every time some steam goes there, it transfers the coolness into itself and freezes. And we can't, like, get significant pressure to heat up the pump. But if it's cooling this, because we're getting micrograms of it right now, it should be slowly warming up. I think we're fairly good on both, really. I haven't seen it change temperature yet, but we're still, like, one thing vaporized and we got micrograms of steam. -7. It's also micrograms of ice. Well, okay, so this spot's picking up some extra. This is condensing, but not freezing. But it might be cooling stuff off a little bit. Yeah, so we've got to overcome some thermal mass here. Oh, yeah, it's 11 at 11.1. It is slowly heating up. And the steam might give us a little bit of extra transfer here. Oh, maybe the water is coming over here, steaming, and then kind of got this circulation going. That's why there's stuff here, because the water has a slightly lower boiling point. Which, oops, I probably should have just used water. Yeah. So one thing steamed. And now we've got this little, like, conveyor here. Morning! Oh, which probably means... You are active, so basically 80 cycles. I don't really need advance warning of that. Irrigation. Oh, so this... We dumped our cooling here, but now we can't... We're having more trouble cooling off the water. If we're having trouble getting water, then let's turn that off. This system is still doing pretty good. So I could try doing a second level here, if that's an issue. Food is going up. Pepper bread is definitely going, but we're also... We have lots of mushroom wraps. So this might be a good backup food source. We're actually running longer on lettuce now since I took out the extra mushrooms. Alright, you are not over yet. You did lay an egg, though. And you're... I'm just kind of... Well, but you laid an egg, so... Oh, I never even adjusted this system, so maybe somebody else laid an egg. Because I didn't know where I did want to put you. Yep. Oh, I don't have a way to force that closed for testing. Hmm. And of course you're angry right now. What if we did... Let's see, we've got lots of stone hatches. You see, I don't want you to be top priority. I want you to be, well... Okay, so that's 4. That's 6. Actually, 5 might be about right. Yep. Where'd he go? Oh no, he's trussed. That was just wrangle. I swear I saw him move it. Does the egg count? Oh, right. This is all a giant room. That's kind of a passage. Room-wise... You just have some open doors. And... Well... Actually, I guess the ladders are still good for duplicate access. Oh, well, okay. So, water raising works. It's enough to flood this, which means we can't put anything there now. Morning. Right, because this has, yeah, 9 of 2 critters. One of 2 critters. Well, we could reset that, right? Okay, he didn't... Oh, nope, there he goes. Doesn't have a time stat. So we'll still have to work out the timing on these. I don't know when I turned it on. That might work. So that's the bottom. We want the bottom to go first. Yeah, pretty close. All right. Hatches will drown. Pips will climb out. Poké shells can swim. Puffs can fly. Shine bugs can fly. Shovels can dig. The slicksters we're managing elsewhere. Oh, this thing is actually causing stuff out here to get wrangled, I guess. And we've actually got some waiting here. Oh, we've got a little bit too much water. Unfortunately, he's angry right now, so we can't mop at the moment. Or at least safely. These things are so finicky. Alright, we've got steam. And we have ice. We're still, Of course you tried to pump something. Oh, God. I mean, that's good. That means that the iron heat is dissipated down here. I might be able to get that through the wall. Yeah, and all the brine has steamed over there. So that's holding around there. Hopefully this will... I mean, I guess the steam turbine should hold it around 120, hopefully. Still not circulating. 48 degrees. 79. Still enough to heat up the place a little bit. And we're getting a little bit of off-gassing here. But it should mostly go up here. You're done. Maybe I need to seal it off after all. Because this guy just doesn't have any eggs. Reproduction. We've never gotten an egg, huh? I guess it's rising. 7 change per cycle. Base reproduction. Happy 15. Well, I mean, if it actually is 17% per cycle, that could go pretty quick. But it's like, where's the eggs? If that's the case. Oh yeah. Safekeeping. Oh, well, yeah, I guess I wasn't looking at the per egg chances. Oh. Between 20 and 60. Yeah, he was cool for a long time. Oh, no, yeah, this is still below 60. That's just your base chance? Does that ever regress? Well, I guess this will increase if it's really hot. And we've got... It's been there at some point. I worry about leaking pipes here, but it's flowing. Well, these guys are... Why are you glum? Oh, because they're cold. We did insulate most of this area. We don't really... Well, until this turns on, we don't have a heat source. Oh, no, it's on. I might actually just have to even cut down this, because I need to be a little bit warmer. Yeah, we keep getting these guys. And you're just... So that's from before, I guess. Just increases when penned with puff prints. Okay. Oh, jeez. Well, now we've got polluted water again. But I'm kind of counting on this as my iron cooling pool here. Oh, you sorted yourself out. Okay. Oh. You took some damage from something. Hmm. I think we probably... Yeah, we definitely steamed some more. Pipe block. Doesn't say unreachable build. Oh. Okay. Well, then that'll take care of the crab problem, so... But that would mean he attacked them, and I've never seen him actually attack a hatch. Is it just like a random thing that he attacks sometimes? More omelets. Oh. Oh, we did put hot water in here. Okay. And I see I don't want to do the temp shift plate thing because it's going to change our water level. Oh. I think I'm going to dupe. No, actually, one of them's almost enough. Oh, but is this long enough? That was the question. And that seems to be a no. Yeah, this stuff could still go. We're not really using it anymore. So we're thinking of maybe here if we did some gas adjustments for pre-existing stuff, that would give us some space. I've got an existing ladder there, so fine. Just more polluted oxygen. Oh, this is about where our mining stopped. Oh, and we've got this extra little source of polluted oxygen too. All right, did we? Yeah, we were able to eject all of that stuff. I think we've been able to pump stuff out of here. Get some ice. I thought we took care of all that. Yeah, no, that's pumping, so it shouldn't have too much off-gassing. But we're not able to corner build this, it looks like. Can I corner deconstruct it? Yep. Doesn't do gas management that way, but we can fix that if we ever get back in. Okay, so holding at 108. I mean, we're going to be spending some degree of thermal energy just steaming all of this stuff for a while. And I may have gotten a little bit too much in there. So coming in at 102, which is a straight through one here. Dropping to 47 by the time it gets up there. I don't need all these tanks anymore. That was more of a... It was really supposed to be more of a temporary buffer solution. Or buffer system until we got started. But you're only going to give me... Yeah, so you keep giving me long hair eggs, and we keep cracking them. So that end is above, and this end is not. And of course we have water. And it's... Why do we get water in here? Oh. From somewhere up here... Oh, which reminds me. I don't think I have power. I mean, I could get power there, but we really shouldn't be going through much. We don't have liquefiable. Oh, okay. There's a little bit of snow back there, but it's trapped. Morning. Remove that. Unless we just, like, picked up a random packet of cold water and it froze too much? Which... Okay, that was a liquid layer thing. Right, when we just ordered them to go through there, so that's why they're going through. Alright, no more hatches, so I guess that was long enough. And... I guess we're eating the barbecue? Well, we don't have fish laying around. We're not eating that, so it's not like we're short on barbecue. We're starting to run a little long on lettuce, though. All right, we're deciding. All right. Temporary overpass. Although I guess we could get around that way if we need to. I probably still have my little polluted oxygen, except it's backed up. Because I just put a standard pressure vent in here, and then this evaporation system is almost working too well. 3 of 6, you're glum. So I guess maybe we need more ranchers? I mean, that could be a reason to actually expand. I've been thinking, yeah, I don't really need to expand. Did I adjust the levels on you? Nope. So I guess there's still a little bit of food for you guys. 18, how's this doing? 144. More ranchers, more builders. Was I thinking of anything else I was short on? It's really more priorities than skills. Good night. Yeah, it probably actually is. Okay, so that's a subset of something else. Life support we just left alone. Toggling is for everybody. Nobody's super high priority doctor. You have the skills for it. So you should probably be the primary doctor if we need one. I should probably go pretty soon, too. Tidying. I mean, we've got some people doing it. Cooking. And we've really got 2 cook stations that we use. Maybe having another one in the loop could be useful, but we've got some sort of backups. Decorating. That's default. We've got 1 primary and some backups. We're just... I could look to see if there's random research we could be doing. Operating? Maybe. Oh, hey, Rainy. Farming, I think it's doing okay, but we did add tasks to them. We started fertilizing. Seems like the critter... Well, the puffs are unhappy because of temperature, so we might be okay. Still, we've got a lot of ranches now. Building, we could maybe use more. Digging, we've got lots of secondary people, and that seems to get done pretty quick. Supplying is sort of a subset of building, but if builders need to deliver to build, I'm guessing they would. And I think storing is working okay. Just have to... let's see, so 4 more dupes wouldn't necessarily be pushing our oxygen system to our limits, and if we did more, then hey, it's more hydrogen. I'm gonna have to wait till I get more eggs, and then in the meantime this area will hopefully be heating up. Or more eggs from the printer, rather. Okay, we have evaporated all of the... Yeah, it's very high pressure. Now that we've done all the thermal energy of that, we'll start heating that up, which means everything is going to get to steam turbine temperature. (106). Yeah. We were expecting super, super hot stuff. So it's taking one pass through here. Now I did purposefully bring it outside of the chamber, so I could probably do some arranging there. I don't have great access to this end. Well, I guess we can operate here on suits to do this side of things. I just assumed we'd have to cool it down once. We actually sort of don't. Alright, hopefully this system is good. Let's just get this stuff out of the way. We want to... So actually, well, I want to take this through here. We want to measure it. Let's see. Oh, I wanted to loop... that's looping back through the hot area. But if it was looping, stop picking it up more. But we could take this and shunt it in, I guess. So take that, run it past here. If it's still too hot, then we need to bring it back here and... So we just have the cooling loop, and this shunts in on the outside, is I think how that has to go. Which, the way the pipes are currently set up, could be a little bit awkward. Could I just disable you for a little bit? So we don't make a big a mess. Alright, so the output of this, we can easily get to that. I think we take this off. The output, we have a little aqua tuner loop if we need cooling. Yeah, we should be able to rebuild that. That goes back to there. That has to disconnect. Oh, that's no, we just do the little side shuffle. No, not quite. Unfortunately, this thing is right here. But I want to jump you there. Am I going to need any directional hints now? Okay, we went through all the low-tier food again. That means we should have no omelets. There's a little bit available, but somebody may have grabbed it. Oh, I did turn barbecue. I turned barbecue off for some people. I don't think we've got a lot, though. Well, we actually... Oh, we've started killing more of the critters. So we have barbecue for a while. So that's this tier. 0 available. We've got so many mushroom wraps, though. And more... Oh... We have hardly any of those. So you're going to be very, very clear. This is going to be green to green. That'll be fine. Green to white. This will just see... That won't even see that. That will just see a white port down here. I think that'll all be clear. Oh, yep. That's going to happen every day. Oh, you know what? You could be a bridge too, and that will... If we needed any more directional hints, that'll help. Okay, yeah, you're operating... So, see, this thing just came back on, so that's still getting up to temperature. Put that back. All right. I think that will get rid of this first pass on the cooling here. And we'll get a big burst of oil. Oops, yeah, already bottoming out. At 112. It's actually probably getting close to the point we would cool it. Yeah, so, yeah, this area is still a little cool. This isn't necessarily a Elixir Paradise either. I'm thinking, well, no, we were trying to counter cool this stuff, so I'm wondering if I should be insulating some of these on this edge a little bit, so that all this stuff kind of stays over there instead of bleeding off. Let's see, do we need access through there? This is kind of a nice little straight shot. There's a heavy watt, so you can't easily door it. Well, yeah, that's going to be an issue regardless, so... And then there's this corner down here, which we could tighten up a little bit. Alright, so we have excess hatch management, and hopefully... the rest of the critters shouldn't be too much, well, and they don't fight back as much. You are... Yeah, you're a 4, so overall, further ones shouldn't go there. Probably, actually, without as many critters running around, probably won't have quite as many of those. Some automated egg management would be, I guess, the next step of that. You know, give every critter, well, at least one hatchery linked to population levels, and hatch a new one when we need one. And then we can crack the rest. But that should get food in a much better position. We'll probably have to wait for the next round of slicksters, unfortunately. And meanwhile, we've got this open carbon dioxide geyser, so I might have to stick a skimmer in here in the meantime. Yeah, because just opening the doors here has let a lot out, it looks like. Of course, maybe that's also been coming down from here when that was more open. Gas is holding out. This is... Well, we'll probably see that disappear next time. Alright, so slickster area is a little bit of a loss. CO2 and food doing a lot better. I think that we probably call that fixed. We've got the volcanoes. We've fixed the heating issues in the one system. We still have a lot of work to do to get a chlorine system. Our bleachstone is actually lasting quite a while, so that's probably not too urgent. We completed critter drowning management, so there's still egg management. I think volcanoes would purely be a heat energy play, and I'm not desperate for power yet. So we need to sort out eggs, and then maybe we can finally start messing with space. Although, well, no, I've already kind of got a petroleum pipe up here. So we could do suits. I think that's still a research thing. Oh, actually, I do have pinch of peppers. In possible sufficient quantities. Oh, what was I thinking of? Oh, maybe bristleberries? Or stuffed berries, but I think the shine bugs are eating all the ones we're making right now. So this is one of those things where I can just kind of check that off. If the cooking ingredient... Yeah, they're actually going up now. And actually, what is... Okay, we could make that. Oh, we used up our lettuce. We had some extras for a while. Did I ever take that off of consumables? Oh, no, that's like muckroot or something. Nope, yeah, we took lettuce off consumables. We were running extras for a while, although we could just... I mean, hopefully they use some of it. Huh. What's our... We don't have excess fleet wheat, so it ended up kind of going two places. I guess I've got outlets for all of these items. So this is purely a quality play, which I don't think I need that right now. Maybe if I start getting astronauts, then I'll need some better stuff to help them, but I think I'm pretty far ahead right now. And apparently slime positive. Also salt positive, which will come in handy when we get this thing going. Alright, 832. Alright, we saved. That's a pretty good night. Let's see. I'm not sure what's going on. Not sure what's going on tomorrow night. Maybe I should just kind of leave that one out in general. Catch up on other stuff. Thanks for watching. Thanks to support from subscribers, voluntary and otherwise. Actually, yeah, I think we've still got some of the gifted subs left. What do we got going on? Well, there's another Oni streamer I see. Oh, I mean, there's definitely others. That's what I'm usually on. Monday isn't a guaranteed day for sure. So, when I call scheduled. Oh, and I think that stream is just starting up too. So if you're looking for someplace cool to hang out, a Cheese Liker is playing some Oxygen Not Included. Title is Everything's Going Exactly as Planned, which, given Oni, probably means it's not. And yeah, if you're looking for someplace cool to hang out, that's someplace cool to hang out. Thanks for hanging out with me, good night, and until next time.